This is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Soko, 11, go, let's go.
Lawrence trying again on second. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Fred on red. Kill. Hey, Soko. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Cut by the open man. 40. Hits the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Lawrence in the pistol. And his call takes Travis Hunter. The 40. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. We haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already.
There's nothing.
Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Looking from the gun, Williams. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Chicago. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Williams on first down. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense to the line fast. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Third down. Here's Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. Take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's second down and goal.
A draw now. This is Swift. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit them right in the mouth.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Vegas! Let it up! Hot style! Yeah! Go!
Third and long for him here. Has it down close. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Williams throwing on fourth. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Go. Hey, Soko. 11.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 37 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
Hey, 13, Luke. Hey, kill.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Thrown again. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. That's the line. He's going to run for it. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. But he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First down, Williams to throw. He finds a Doomsday downfield. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars set the big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. He's throwing it away.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stuffed at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track. Just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Bears nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. The throw left side finds Birdie. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lower the deficit they face. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.